when everyone was scrambling before the apocalypse day to hoard supplies, I alone spent my entire fortune to get tattoos, just because not long after the blood moon era officially was born, from then on all animals and plants would mutate simultaneously. Those who possessed tattoos would also awaken tattoo abilities. Guan Yu could transform into an invincible war god, tattooing Tathagata, Buddha. Then Buddha light protects the body, dominating a region, while I, in the previous life, because didn't end uppos have tattoos, could only become food for monsters on the apocalypse day. When waking up again, I was surprised to discover myself reborn, back to before the apocalypse 1 week. At this moment I just stood up, had slapped straight into the face of the school beauty. Immediately after that she bewilderedly looked at me. Until this moment, I was sure myself truly had reborn. After that I immediately rushed out of the door because I had to do a few extremely important things before the apocalypse hit. First was buying a piece of land truly large. After that invite a professional architect to design for me a shelter, both offensive and defensive. Next is buying out the entire warehouse of Walmart. Finally I also had to invite the top tattoo artist of the country. That afternoon, the tattoo artist had arrived at the villa. This woman I also used to meet in the previous life. The flower on her arm was precisely the spider lily in legend. Also, thanks to that she had obtained the ability Immortal, undying in the apocalypse. Not yet letting me open my mouth, she had actively spoken. First, young master Adam, so we start immediately. Okay sir, take off clothes out first. After that I just took off while instruct my requirements. I want a tattoo full body, moreover only tattoo the most ferocious things have, which one count that one all must tattoo according to the style of the tattoo artist. Still thought she heard wrong. Tattooing ISN and oppos Tia to pursue beauty SAO. After that she gave the tablet to me, telling me to choose myself on there. Not long after I immediately decided Ed Azure, Dragon White, Tiger, Great Sage, Neza, Chilin, Phoenix, Tao Tai, and Pangu. The tattoo artist heard done, then face stiffened. All were great ominous creatures, even those things before not yet mentioned. Just only the god Pangu alone had made people hear the name already terrified. Moreover, customers seeking tattoos of him never had anyone dare to tattoo Pangu. The tattoo artist hesitated very long, then said, young Master Adam, you do know in the tattoo world there are taboos, right? Not yet finished. I had cut off her words. Those matters are not things you need to worry. Having suppressed these ominous creatures or not is my business. You just worry about tattooing for me is fine. The tattoo artist heavily nodded head, then start carving tattoos on my body. These patterns took a full 3 days to complete, young master Adam. According to your request, all have been tattooed. Done. Saying done, she couldn't and oppose help but admire again one more time. If judging according to standards in the industry, this amount of tattoos is also enough to make young Master Adam Ditendao sand times. Unexpectedly at this moment I again added one more sentence, tattoo more for me a black dragon as well. Right at that moment the tattoo artist frowned tight because on my body only remained exactly one spot not yet tattooed. So she opened mouth to refuse. Crazy guy, that place I absolutely will not tattoo. As for me, I raised up one finger. 10 million. At this moment the face of the tattoo artist flushed red. So then okay, but when I tattoo young master Adam, you definitely must hold still.